What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be playing a track that I used to play a lot. So I'm probably going to probably gonna title this video, um, going back to my roots in MX bikes. And I recently played this. So we being me and my friend Alex, Sips or Semi Jesus. You guys might know him from the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, the link's in the description, so go join it. Um, he came up to me. He didn't come up to me. He rang it up when we were talking. He goes, "Do you remember this track?" I go, "No," because he told me Oak Hill, whatever, Hill Raceway 2021 or something like that. And I was like, "No, I don't remember it." And then we hopped on. I was like, I literally rode so much of this track. So, kind of going back to my roots in MX bikes. And if you guys want to go back to my roots as well, video or track link is in the description. And I mentioned the Discord earlier. If you guys want to join that, it is completely free, and it is also in the description. If you guys want to join the race team, just join the Discord, and there's information about it. But right now we're looking for 250 races for Aerial Supercross, and same with 450. I don't know if we'll quite get every slot filled by the time season starts, but all right, we'll keep looking. But you got to be pretty good to join the race team and be a designated racer for the team. But just to be on the team, like 300 hours is probably enough. I know that doesn't seem. I mean, I know it seems like a lot, but it's really not much on this game. Like I have 1,000, and it's so hard to say now. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I've got 1,000 on the game, and yeah, it's just a fun, not a fun process to get to 1,000. But like, you kind of just enjoy the game over some time, and I'm sure if you guys have 1,000 hours on a game, you know what I mean. So, um, yeah, if you guys want to join that, it's in the description. Or if you guys just want to be on the team or in the Discord, that's completely fine too. You don't have to be on the Big Booty Racing Motorsports team. You can just be hanging out in the Discord. I asked this morning for video ideas, and one of the guys in the Discord, he told me to kiss him for a video, and yeah, I said it could happen, but likelihood on that probably pretty low. Gonna be honest, but maybe one day we'll see. If you're out there watching this, appreciate you for the great video idea, but who knows? It just seems like too good, you know? It's almost too good of content to put out for free. But anywho, back onto the track now. This track was made a long while ago, back when I probably had 100, barely 100 hours. Kind of where I learned rough motocross. This was like rough for the time. Like we hadn't even seen aerial motocross, so um, yeah, like I said, going back to my roots, one of the first tracks I like really grinded and got familiar with. That was a downloadable track. There's obviously a few others like Redbud 2016 or 17, or what year it was, but yeah, it's just cool going back and seeing like how far I've come and how easy these tracks are compared to ones that we ride now. So, and it's interesting to see the track developers, the people that make the track. It's just like fun to see what they've done new now versus like back when these tracks were considered really good. So good to see the track quality also going up from creators. Uh, awesome, and the community's growing a lot. So yeah, and if you guys want to support me and everything like that, probably just subscribe would probably be the best thing. Aiming for that 500 subscribers by the time the year ends. I don't know if that's gettable, but right now we're looking at nearly probably I'd say steady growth at like 5 a day, like 5 subs a day maybe. So that's just recently with the video popping off. I don't expect that to hold up, but if it does, we're gonna have a good pace, especially if we get up from more than 5 a day. But yeah, right now the channel's in a great place, and this morning I was scrambling for video ideas. No new tracks came out, and then I was like, why don't I just go back to my roots and then go play an old track that I used to play a lot, as I'll try not to miss the corner. So yeah, that we are here now, and riding the track. That little jump in to the rollers right there, that was really fun and a very important line to get when you're good, because it was so hard, but now it's pretty easy. But the rest of the track, I mean, it has its difficulties. Up to the outside here, I don't remember that, but probably could jump up on here and go across all those rollers as we were getting out of the ruts right now. That back tire on the ground, overshoot that. Getting up here, almost wheeling and looping out. So yeah, this track, it's a 2021 replica of Oak Hill Raceway. If any of you guys have ridden there, let me know, because that's also cool. And if you guys rode there, in the year like replica this is made, like if you guys remember this layout being exactly as is, tell me how accurate the thing is, or the replica is in game, because I feel like this one would be a really fun one to ride as a rider, but you know, never do really know until you ride it. So the thought that always goes in my mind when I see a replica track is like, how fun would this be if I rode there? So I think this one would be fairly fun. A lot of corner turns. It looks very rough though. I don't know if it really is. That's just that was made. That line is almost, I think that line's faster outside. I didn't even realize that fast. Try to get pivoted out of that corner. Back down the hill. Speaking of outsides, that one's one of my favorites. Track. Take that corner in third gear. Probably don't normally do that. Up here, try to break that in. Go outside. I don't know why you'd ever go outside right there. Also, another thing that track makers have, track creators have improved on is like making better use of the space in the track. Like instead of using a completely out, like this is such a pointless line right here. Like people will chop up that inside line nowadays, and it's like something to just make it a little bit more even, and like there really is no true just like a one line. Like there is alternative lines to what you're doing, so that aspect of tracks are really cool. I wish I could make tracks. I feel like I could make some alright ones if I really got into it, but I've looked into it before and it looks so complicated. The one or two ways I've seen it done, so kind of rough, but it's alright. We'll figure it out. We just keep riding the ones that come out, and they seem to be great anyways, so might be a track cut there. We'll take this inside roller. I did not think I was surviving. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys like the riding. Hopefully it's satisfying to you guys to see the gameplay, because to me, I went back and watched my old videos with the static onboard, this one right here, and I don't know how in the world I rode on that one, and it was just like, I don't know how people watched me, I guess, ride that camera view, because that camera view does not look good, like, compared to everybody else. I think this is so much more satisfying. So, yeah, I probably have over, like, 300 hours now. No, that's not true. Not 300 hours on dynamic, but I have quite a bit of hours. I probably have, like, 400 in static and, like, 500 in third person, so a lot of my time on this game was in third person, and it was nice to do, because in third person, when I first started the game, I got to see how the bike behaves and reacts to some things, and so that was pretty cool to see before I switched into first person. Then I was convinced to switch into first person, really started enjoying it, but I didn't quite switch to dynamic, like I probably should have. I ended up just going straight to static, and then I refused to get off that for a while. And then now we're here on dynamic, and I feel, faster than ever, but I mean, I don't know, the numbers don't really back it. I guess I don't know if I'll put up like I don't know if it makes me faster or if I've just played with it and messed with the camera angle. I don't know. It shouldn't make me faster, and I think it's just me gaining experience on the game, and so it doesn't really impact the speed too much. The camera angle is just like comfortability, and so kind of where we're at now is we'll probably finish the video here. Um, yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button if you guys aren't subscribed and enjoy the videos and watch them pretty commonly. Go ahead and subscribe. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe if you feel like you don't want to be subscribed. So, yeah, that'll probably do it for me. Make sure to leave a like what you want to see from me. And what your favorite bike is in MX Bikes. How about that? We'll put a question of the day in. What's your favorite bike in MX Bikes to ride? That's always interesting. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night or day whenever you're watching this. Deuces.